Have you ever seen a royal guard break character to show kindness? Get ready to witness a heartwarming display of humanity as the royal guard breaks tradition. It's inspiring to see a royal guard step outside their usual role and show a softer side. This act of kindness is a testament to the power of human connection. These moments remind us that even those in the most disciplined roles can show incredible compassion. It's a beautiful reminder of our shared humanity. Usually, royal guards are known for their stern and serious demeanor. However, this heartwarming act of kindness shows that even the most disciplined individuals can possess a tender heart. But that's just the beginning. There's more heartwarming moments to come. Behind the imposing uniform and unwavering posture lies a human being capable of empathy and compassion. This touching moment is a testament to the power of human kindness. It's refreshing to see a departure from the rigid protocol and a glimpse into the softer side of these guardians of tradition. This act of respect is a heartwarming reminder that compassion knows no bounds. It's refreshing to see a departure from the rigid protocol and a glimpse into the softer side of these guardians of tradition. This act of respect is a heartwarming reminder that compassion knows no bounds. Hold on, it gets even better. We've got more incredible acts of kindness coming your way. Often seen as symbols of authority and power, royal guards surprise us with this unexpected display of warmth and understanding. This moment humanizes them and makes them relatable. Breaking away from the expected, this guard's gesture is a beautiful reminder that even within the confines of duty, there's always room for compassion. While their primary duty is to maintain order and security, this guard's act of kindness shows that they are more than just protectors. They are also individuals with feelings and emotions. And that's not all. Get ready for more heartwarming surprises from these royal guards. Behind the stoic facade, there's a heart that beats with empathy. This guard's gesture is a touching reminder of the power of human connection. This heartwarming moment challenges our preconceived notions about royal guards. It shows that even those bound by duty can express genuine compassion. This heartwarming moment challenges our preconceived notions about royal guards. It shows that even those bound by duty can express genuine compassion. The kindness doesn't stop here. Keep watching to see more incredible gestures. Beneath the imposing uniform and the solemn expression lies a heart capable of warmth and compassion. This heartwarming moment from a royal guard is a testament to the power of human kindness. Breaking away from the expected, this royal guard's act of kindness is a beautiful reminder that even the most disciplined individuals can possess a tender heart. Often seen as symbols of authority and power, royal guards surprise us with unexpected displays of warmth and understanding. This moment humanizes them and makes them relatable. You won't want to miss this. More heartwarming moments are coming your way. While their primary duty is to maintain order and security, this guard's act of kindness shows that they are more than just protectors. They are also individuals with feelings and emotions. Despite their rigid training and strict protocols, this guard's act of kindness proves that humanity can shine through even in the most disciplined of individuals. Behind the stoic facade, there's a heart that beats with empathy. This guard's gesture is a touching reminder of the power of human connection. This heartwarming moment challenges our preconceived notions about royal guards. It shows that even those bound by duty can express genuine compassion. While the royal guard fulfilling his duty and stood at attention, this veteran couple approached and stopped near the horse. The guard remained calm and allowed them to take their picture. This small gesture showed a great deal of respect for those who had served their country. This Royal Horse Guard is on duty when a veteran, still wearing his service uniform, approached. The veteran wanted to take a picture with the horse guard. The guard remained calm and allowed them, showing a great deal of respect for the veteran's service.
Oh, he used to be a guard.
In this scene, this horse guard was on duty when this elderly veteran, sitting in a wheelchair, proudly showed the people's old photos of himself serving as a horse guard years ago. They even took a photo with this. Someone in the crowd said, "Oh, he used to be a guard." It was a really touching moment. This couple approached some retired royal guards, still wearing their uniforms. The guards happily posed for photos with them. The couple thanked them warmly, and the retired guards, clearly enjoying the interaction, even did a little celebratory dance. This veteran walked past by the Royal Horse Guard. They exchanged a brief but meaningful nod. It was a simple gesture, but it spoke volumes about the respect and camaraderie shared between those who have served their country.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you.
A group of young army soldiers approached the Royal Guard and asked to take a group photo with him. The guard graciously agreed. One of the soldiers thanked him for his service, and you could see the respect and admiration in their eyes. It was a truly inspiring moment. These two police officers were marching through the street when they spotted a Royal Horse Guard. They immediately saluted the guard. It was a lovely display of respect, but it was also a bit funny, because there was a third man marching alongside them who seemed to be just a tourist, completely oblivious to the police salute. This royal guard stands on duty, looking sharp. Then this police officer approaches him, and they have a brief conversation. It's clear to see the strong bond and respect between these two branches of security forces. This royal horse guard stands on duty when an army officer approaches. They have a brief conversation, and the officer even gently pats the horse's neck. It's a touching moment, showing the camaraderie and respect between different branches of the armed forces.
Right, sorry.
Hammy, there's a biter.
Both you, come on, both him. Yeah, both him.
Go on your own.
It's fine.
These two veterans approached the Royal Horse Guard and asked for a photo. The guard remained calm and patient as they posed for pictures. It was a touching moment, showing the guard's respect for those who had served their country. This group of army officers approached the Royal Horse Guard and got a little too close, eager to take pictures. The guard remained calm and still, showcasing the respect and discipline expected within the armed forces. This veteran walked past the Royal Horse Guard and gave him a respectful salute. The guard returned the salute with a nod. It was a simple gesture, but it spoke volumes about the respect and camaraderie shared between those who have served their country. This royal guard stands at attention. Then an army officer and a police officer approaches. The officer adjusts the guard's iconic cap, while the police officer sets up a chain barrier. It's a touching scene, highlighting the camaraderie and mutual respect between different branches of service. This army officer approaches the horse guard on duty. They exchange a few words, a brief understanding passing between them. It's a powerful moment, showcasing the respect and trust shared between different branches of our nation's defenders. The scene unfolded as this elderly gentleman, impeccably dressed in a suit, approached the Royal Horse Guard. He spoke with the guard and even gently patted the horse's neck. The guard seemed genuinely pleased to interact with him, and they chatted for a moment. It was a heartwarming display of respect, perhaps between a veteran and the current generation of protectors.
Sorry, you got to move, mate. Alright, thanks very much.
This horse guard was moving along the street when a police officer stopped him. The officer politely asked the crowd to make way for the horse. The guard patiently waited, showcasing his respect for both the law and the public, before continuing his patrol. In this scene, the Royal Horse Guard drinking a glass of juice offered by the army officer. The officer then gently strokes the horse's nose, and the horse playfully nibbles at her hand. It was a heartwarming scene, showcasing the genuine affection and respect shared between the different branches of service. In this scene, the marching guard approaches the Royal Horse Guard and salutes him. They exchanges a few words, and then an army officer also joins the conversation. It was a powerful moment, showcasing the strong bonds and mutual respect that exist between different branches of our nation's defenders. This Royal Horse Guard stood on duty when an army officer approached him. The officer noticed a slight disarray in the guard's cap and gently adjusted it. He then straightened the guard's uniform. It was a heartwarming moment, showcasing the camaraderie and mutual respect between these two branches of service. This British veteran approaches the Royal Horse Guard. He gently pats the horse's neck and gets close to take a picture. The Hose Guard remains calm and still, showcasing a remarkable level of respect for those who have served their country.
Very nice to be able to see them. They're very smart.
Well, thank you very much. This uniform has recently been entered in service. Your Majesty, may I introduce to you the captain of the Windsor Castle detachment? Captain, Your Majesty. The detachments. And the detachment Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major Walsh. Nice to meet you, Your Majesty.
What's your normal look?
It's very different. You don't spend a lot of time doing ceremonial drill or...
The Queen approaches to this senior Royal Guard and praises him for his duty. The Guard then escorts the Queen to introduce her to other members of the Guard. This scene highlights the respect and deference shown by the Guards towards the monarch.
Yeah, you opened the Human Rights Museum in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Oh, yes.
Thanks. It's a good honor.
So how long have you been in the service?
14 years
14.
so far.
Still big.
America's the 4 until now then.
Where are you from?
I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Well, it's quite a long way from anywhere.
A little bit,
yes.
In this next scene, the Queen approaches the Royal Guards and engages in a friendly conversation. She inquires about their years of service and their background. The Queen then praises them for their dedication and service, creating a warm and appreciative atmosphere. In this scene, Donald Trump stands before the Royal Guard, their uniforms crisp and their posture perfect. He speaks with genuine admiration, praising their dedication. The crowd watches silently, moved by the honor and respect of the moment. This couple tourist approaches the royal guard, carrying the baby. Surprisingly, the guard not only remains still but even leans closer to allow the baby to get a better look at him. This unexpected act of kindness creates a heartwarming scene, showcasing the human side of these iconic figures. This young child, dressed in a miniature version of the Royal Guard's uniform, walks alongside the actual guard, perfectly mimicking his movements. The guard continues his duty, silently acknowledging the child's playful imitation. It's a heartwarming moment, showcasing the respect and admiration the guard inspires in the younger generation.
That would not have been good. Huh? My hand hit the gate.
The guards were diligently performing their duties when they noticed a tourist had dropped their phone. They immediately stopped, retrieved the phone, and returned it to the relieved owner. The tourist thanked them profusely, and the guards, without missing a beat, resumed their duties, showcasing their professionalism and consideration.
I'm going to take a picture of you then. What? Sorry. I'm going to take a picture of you then.
Hammy, there's a biter.
Both of them, come on, both of them. Both of them. Yeah, both of them.
Go on your own.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Thank you.
These two veterans approached the Royal Horse Guard and asked for a photo. The guard remained calm and patient as they posed for pictures. It was a touching moment, showing the guard's respect for those who had served their country. This father pushes a baby carriage towards the royal guard. The baby inside watches the guard with wide eyes. Eventually, another father approaches with his young child, who is mesmerized by the guard's imposing figure. The guard remains perfectly still, allowing the families to observe him from close range. It's a heartwarming scene, showcasing the guard's patience and understanding towards visitors. In this scene, a young child, dressed in a miniature version of the Royal Guard's uniform, approaches the horse guard and salutes him in a gesture of respect. The guard subtly moves his sword in acknowledgement of the child's salute. It's a heartwarming moment, showcasing the guard's appreciation for the child's admiration and playful imitation. This lady officer moves the chain and signals for the horse guard to proceed. As the guard moves forward, he salutes the officer in acknowledgement of her command. This brief exchange highlights the respect and seamless coordination between different branches of the armed forces. In this scene, as the Queen greets the Fijian soldier. In a display of deep respect for the Queen and a reflection of his cultural traditions, the soldier kneels before her. It's a heartwarming moment, showcasing the soldier's commitment to his cultural values while acknowledging the Queen's esteemed position. This army officer approaches the Royal Guard and gently adjusts his uniform. He then carefully straightens the guard's iconic cap and the cords attached to it. It's a small gesture, but it speaks volumes about the respect and camaraderie shared between these two branches of service. In this scene, the army officer approaches the horse guard and they exchange a few brief words, a shared understanding passing between them. It's a small moment, a quiet acknowledgement of their shared service and dedication to their country. This special young boy approached the Royal Guard with his father, eager for a photo. To the surprise of onlookers, the guard not only allowed the photo, but also stepped closer to the boy, making him feel comfortable. This unexpected act of kindness showcased the compassionate side of these iconic figures. This young child, dressed in a miniature Royal Guard uniform and cap, marched alongside this real guard. With a serious expression, the child saluted the guard. In a heartwarming display of respect, the guard returned the salute, acknowledging the child's enthusiasm. This heartwarming interaction highlights the positive impact the Royal Guard has on the younger generation, inspiring a sense of pride and admiration. This little boy with special needs, holding his father's hand, walked up to the Royal Horse Guard. The father carefully guided his son to touch the horse and feel the stirrup, his movements filled with patience and care. The guard, noticing the tender moment, stood calmly, giving the father the chance to snap a few photos of the experience. It was a simple yet beautiful display of kindness and understanding from the Royal Guard. This father, pushing his son's wheelchair, approached the Royal Guards who were engaged in conversation. Despite the interruption, The guards patiently allowed the father to maneuver closer for a photo opportunity. This act of kindness, extending a warm welcome to a family with special needs, demonstrates the compassionate and understanding nature of these iconic figures. This mother and her children approached the royal guard for a photo. The guard, with a warm gesture, stepped closer. As they left, the mother thanked him. This heartwarming interaction highlights the compassionate nature of the royal guard. This father, pushing a baby carriage, approached the royal guard, proudly showing his infant child. Eventually, another father, also pushing a baby carriage, joined them, both sharing a moment of quiet admiration for the iconic figure. The guard, maintaining his composure, allowed the fathers to approach, creating a peaceful and heartwarming scene. This interaction highlights the respectful and understanding nature of the royal guard, who gracefully accommodated the family's desire to share this special moment with their children.
Sorry, you gotta move, mate. Alright, thanks very much.
This royal horse guard, poised, patiently awaited as people moved away, and an elderly woman in a wheelchair, accompanied by her family, slowly passed by. This small act of consideration showcased the guard's respect and understanding for the needs of others. This elderly woman with a disability approached the guard, requesting a photo. The guard nodded. When she also expressed a desire to touch the horse, the guard again nodded, allowing her to gently touch the horse. This heartwarming interaction highlights the compassionate nature of the royal guard. This veteran couple approached the guard for a photo. The guard, to their surprise, moved his horse closer, allowing them to touch it. This unexpected act of kindness, extended to those who have served their country, showcased the deep respect and gratitude the Royal Guard holds for veterans. This specially disabled boy, seated in his wheelchair, approached the guard. The guard, to the boy's delight, moved his horse closer, allowing the boy to touch it. This heartwarming interaction highlights the compassionate nature of the Royal Guard. The disabled girl approached the guard, eager to ask him a question. The guard, with a calm demeanor, patiently listened and responded thoughtfully. This heartwarming interaction highlights the compassionate nature of the Royal Guard. This specially disabled boy approached the guard and politely requested permission for a photo. The guard graciously granted his request. After taking the photos, the boy thanked him, and the guard responded with a kind nod. This encounter beautifully demonstrates the guard's respect and understanding. I personally enjoyed learning about the various heartwarming interactions between the Royal Guards and members of the public. These moments highlight the compassionate and understanding nature of the Guards, even while they are on duty. It's inspiring to see that they are able to maintain their professionalism while also showing kindness and respect to everyone they encounter. What do you think about it? Leave a comment below about your point of views about it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell for more captivating content. See you in the next one.